Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to Pokeopolis. So we had a couple days break in episodes because we were preparing the Pixelmon's Minecon panel application. So that's all done and whatnot, so things should be back to their regular schedule. Also, because I absolutely love Halloween in October, got some special events planned for the month. Got some, not really exactly like scary games. I'm not a horror games fan. I'm never going to do a face cam kind of thing like that, but I've got some Halloween-ish style games, and I've got some surprises for the Pixelmon servers as well as for Safari games. So right now we're going to take on some of the guys who are online. I'm actually on during the day, so there's not a huge amount of people on. So I'm going to do some battles with some people, and let's see if I can get my Growlithe some experience. Then I'm going to probably go boss hunting. So right now we're taking on Iron Man. Okay, he's starting off with a very high level Rhydon, so that's ground, so nothing I have really is going to work. So he's going to use a ground type move probably to get damage. So I'm going to swap over to Gyarados. And so let's see if I switch into a ground type move. Oop, straight up Stomp. So let's just Earthquake him, and that should do a significant amount of damage. Because he is rock ground. Oh, he switched out. Oh, Electrode. Oh, I'm so sorry, Electrode. You're gonna get wasted. Yep, one shot. That's a good level. Alright, let's see what he's going to bring in next. Or do I actually have to pick a move? Okay, back to Rhydon, so I'm going to Earthquake again. He'll probably throw a Rock-type move against me to take advantage of my flying. Oh, nope, he's going to keep stomping me. I think my Gyarados will probably die unless I crit on this, but not too bad. Gyarados still doesn't have a Water-type move, otherwise he'd get a 4x bonus here. Okay, so he's got a ground, so I can go with Executor for Grass Psychic. Executor is also a lot higher level, so he can actually stand up to it. See if he switches off, and then I'll just do Energy Ball or Psychic or Sludge Bomb, depending on what we've got going against me. Do Energy Ball. Executor is so tiny, he's about the same size as me. Okay, we got a Charmeleon, level 32, so that's going to have advantage against my Grass. Let's see, he doesn't have a secondary type, he's just pure fire. So let me hit him with a Psychic to do a lot of damage really quickly, see if I can actually get him down. Flame Burst, super effective, but I trained my special defense on Executor quite high, so I can actually handle a lot of the counters to me. So unless he can kill me in the next shot, he's dead. Yep, even Fire Fang didn't do that much. Super effective, but yeah, I have, what, 252 special defense EVs on this guy? No, 128. I split it between speed and special defense. Figuring I would get hit with a lot of fire moves. Okay, so a Lapras, which is Water Ice, so an Energy Ball. We'll mix the two damage types together. Ouch. Oh yeah, Ice is super effective against Grass, isn't it? But Energy Ball is super effective. Unfortunately, his Lapras is faster than my Executor for some reason. It's probably because I didn't go all out speed on it. I'll just do Energy Ball again. I'm probably going to die before I get it off, though. Yep. Okay, so now he's got a Lapras. You know what? I can get Growlithe some experience. See if Growlithe's speed EVs have helped pay things off. Let's do a Flame Wheel. Actually, no, if I do a Wild Charge, that'll get me the double damage. Because it'll be using the water against it. Aha! I learned Takedown. Now, do I want Takedown on my Arcanine? No, I need Flare Blitz and everything else. I'm going to keep... Wow, Fire Fang I didn't actually realize was a little bit stronger than Flame Wheel. Interesting. I might move into a more normal type move for a little while. So I want Wild Charge. I want this to be replaced with Crunch. Yeah, I'll swap out the Flame Wheel. Alright, so he's got him a Choke. Dark is weak against them. Takedown does not do as much, so let's do a Fire Fang. I think Wild Charge does have a slight chance of paralysis. Oof, that did not do anything. Ooh, okay, he's got a Fighting type. Fighting type is good against Steel. I think Trapinch is my best bet. And then I'm going to... Earthquake is really powerful. Dig will let me dodge half of his moves. Let's see who's faster. I'll try Dig to start to get a speed check on him. Aha, because Vital Throw makes you move last, and so if he uses Vital Throw, he's going to miss whenever I do Dig. Except he'll catch me if he uses Vital Throw when I pop back up. That's good half damage. Ooh, Revenge. Just pop an Earthquake and see what happens. Aha, Earthquake was enough. Trapinch almost leveled up. Okay, we got an Ivysaur, which, while Grass is effective against Ground, the downside is Ground is effective against Poison, which is why the Ivysaur line is a very bad Grass line, because that Poison gives them a lot more weaknesses. Oh, that was it. That was a fun battle. Had to do a lot of type controlling that way as well. So I think I had... Blue Husky is my next one. I hope that was just teleporting him. And let me just do a Pokey Heal. Oh, it's Blue Cirky. Alright, and let's start the battle off with Growlithe again, because he has a pretty good type coverage, and I like using him first. Oof. Oh, a level 8 Almanite. Okay. So he's kind of got a variety on his team. Well, that's not a super... Oh, shit, he switched into Kadabra. Actually, I don't take a lot of recoil damage with that, so I don't think that's too terrible. If I just use a normal type move against Kadabra, I don't think he should have anything too dangerous. Ooh, 3 health. He didn't confuse me with it, so... Oh, I just fainted myself with the recoil damage. Who else do I want to put? Let's put Genie out. Genie hasn't had a chance. Now, Dragon-type has some nice resistances against Fire, Water, Lightning, and Grass, which makes it rather nice. Wait, is this Kadabra still alive? Okay, let's do a Dragon Rage just to kill off the Kadabra then. I didn't realize it was still living. Thought I had killed it. There we go. Agility. Now, do I want Agility? On my Dragonite, I want Dragon Dance, Aqua Tail, Earthquake, and Outrage. Yeah, I'm going to pass that up. Bolt. Okay, it's probably an electric type. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Okay, it's an Electrode. Probably going to die because I'm not going to be faster than it, so I'm just going to try Dragon Rage to see if I get the speed. Nope. So you see how that was not very effective. So he's got Electric, so I definitely don't want to use that. So let me switch over to Magneton. So he's got resistances both to the electricity and everything else. And electricity... I don't know if Steel works well against electricity. It's not a type combination I've ever hit with. Yeah, Thunder only does 20 damage to me. Flash... Okay, so Iron isn't as effective against that, so if I use... I'll just use Thunderbolt against him. So he's using Thunder, which, while a highly powerful attack, oh shit, Light Screen. Light Screen reduces special damage. Alright, I'm gonna paralyze you so you can stop being annoying to me. Oh, okay. It self-destructed. That works. Well, I paralyzed a Magmar. That doesn't hurt me too much. Okay, so he went with Fighting, which is going to be good against metal, so I need to hit Thunder on him and see if I get enough stab damage to kill him. Oh. Okay, so it depends on who's faster, my Magneton or his Hitmonlee, which one manages to win this one. Ooh, he's faster than me, but I still have just enough health. Training up my defense on Magneton was definitely worth it. Alright, who's he switching into? You switch into another Hitmonlee? No. I think Thunderbolt's the way to go regardless. Unless that light's... No, he did faint. So I don't know exactly what's going on. He must just be taking his time trying to pick out what's going to be a good counter. So at least I get a free Thunderbolt on it, so unless it's a ground type, I'm do some damage to start. I don't know what he's doing. Did we bug out in battle or something? What's going on? That healer looks like it's pink. Interesting. I wonder what's going on. Alright, let me open up the console real quick to see if I need to kick myself. We can always start the battle back up where we left off. So I think one of the two of us is stuck in some kind of issue with the battle. Oh, the server crashed in the middle of it. Okay. So we will be right back in just a minute, and we'll get this fixed up. Alright, see you in a second. Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. We got the server back up, and so taking on his level 1 Almanite. So let's see. Just go right back. So we healed both the teams back up, so it's kind of fair, because I couldn't tell what things were doing. Oh, so I think he's trying to get his Almanite some experience up off of my stuff when he beats them. Okay, so Nidoqueen is a ground type. Oh, I lost all the levels I gained during the battles as well, because I still have Flame Wheel. Well, that's disappointing. Let's see if I do a Bite. I think it's Poison Ground. Or is it Fighting Ground? Okay, that didn't do anything. Let's see if Fire Fang will do any damage. It's probably not going to. I probably should switch out. Yeah. Okay, so it's going to use Bite again. I don't have anything with Dark type. I don't want to go to Executor because that'll kill him, so I'm going to do Magneton. Just hope he doesn't pull out an Earth-type move. What did I switch into? Switched into a Double Kick. Ha. And so it's a ground type, so I can't use Thunderbolt, but I can still use my metal moves. Ooh, that one did some damage. Yeah, that Double Kick is not hurting me. I've got a really high defense on this guy. Yep, we just switched out, threw in Kadabra. I don't think Psychic is particularly good against what I have. And I just killed it with Flash Cannon, okay. So no type advantage there, but it was just raw damage. Hitmonlee. I'm just gonna keep using Steel, well, actually, no. This'll prove if Steel is... Okay, so Steel is super effective against Fighting. Or, Fighting super effective against Steel. He's got faster speed on me, so he's gonna use another Fighting move. So I need to switch into Gyarados, which get the Flying type resistance to the Fighting move. There's the Brick Break, not very effective because I switched into a Resistance. And then he switched in... Ooh, Electrode, you got a 4x thing on me, but my Gyarados has Speed Training and Earthquake, so whoever hits first wins this fight. Oh no, it didn't kill him. Well, whoever hits first comes down to speed. Oh, he missed with Thunder. That's why you always use Thunderbolts, because it's those critical misses. And that's the end of his Electrode. So Thunderbolt, you sacrifice a bit of power, but you have more accuracy, And if you multiply the accuracy by the power, Thunderbolt actually comes out ahead. I don't know why he went with Magmar, but apparently I don't have any water moves yet, so I think he's a little safe, but Earthquake will still kill Magmar in one shot. Alright, so he's back to his Hitmonlee, and I'll just Earthquake him, because Bite is not going to be as effective, because Fighting is strong against Dark. But no, I'm slowly learning all the different types, so I'm not as much of a typing noob as I was before. And his Almanite didn't end up getting any levels off of the fight he was in, so it's going to be just a quick little thing. I'll give him an Earthquake just to send him on his way. That wasn't his last member of the team? Oh, jeez, he's got the Nidoqueen with a little bit of health left. Okay, the Nidoqueen is ground type. Yeah, I'll just Earthquake as well. It's not going to do super effective, but Earthquake is still a hugely powerful move. And that picked me up Twister, which I do not want. So that was a good one. Fun game. And then, do we have any other challengers? See if we got anyone else, and then that can pretty much wrap up the episode. I think that'll be right around 20 minutes. Alright. So we'll take on K3. Let's do a /Poke-Heal. Looks like there's a psychic fight going on over here. Oops, come on. Game mode 1. Oh, don't tell me it crashed again. So we're having issues with the crashing because even though we deleted the area around Pokeopolis, it's still more than 10,000 blocks out from spawn. So what we're doing is we're essentially going to world edit the whole area out. It'll copy to new blocks, so any kind of corruption issues will switch out. And we're going to place it into a 0-0 right at spawn on a new map. And so hopefully that'll fix some stuff. So we'll be back again after this crash gets sorted out. See you in a minute. Alright, hello and welcome back for the third time this episode. So we've recovered from the crash. So yeah, we are going to world edit the whole town out, move it to a 0-0 location, so we stop having a lot of these corruption crash issues. So I'm going to be taking on K3 now. Looks like he's got a fossil type on his team too. That's kind of cool. I want to save my Growlithe. Let's get Dratini some action. Oh, okay, looks like he's ready. Oh, he's going to start with the Shelly-Dawn. Okay. So it is a Steel type. I think it's Rock Steel because it's a fossil, so if I hit it with Thunder Wave, it's high defense. I just kind of want to paralyze it to start because it's going to be a threat otherwise. Then Slam shouldn't do a ton of damage because I think both Rock and Steel have a resistance. But I just want to just not do any damage. Ooh, Toxic. That's a smart way to build a defensive one. Unfortunately, I do have Dragon Rage, so I think I'm just going to knock him down by 40 health a chunk. And he does not have much more than 40 health at his level, so... Hidden Power. Didn't do a lot. Poison's not going to be very helpful. Let's see what Twister will do. I don't think Twister's a very powerful... Wow. Okay, it wasn't even very effective. So I'm poisoned, and he's paralyzed. This is a battle of the status effects. And then we'll ignore agility again. Okay, he's got a Camerupt, and I don't have anything that can really fight that. So I'm just going to I guess, Dragon Rage until I'm done. Dratini does not have a very good moveset because all of the moves I want on it, it learns at much higher levels. Ouch, magnitude 7. Okay, so now we have a ground... If only I had some water-type moves on Gyarados. Because he's fire ground, although... my Earthquake will be still useful. So if I do an Earthquake... I don't want to do Dig, because he's possibly has Earthquake as well. And it doubles its damage when you get hit with it. Oof, Magnitude. Okay, so we're going to have to do a Flying type to get the ground type out of the way. That Camerupt is a pain. So we'll just Earthquake him, because now he no longer can threaten me with his ground type moves. There we go. Ah, so he went for the Electric, which is the double, so it comes down to whether my Gyarados or his Jolteon is faster. Let's see if I've got enough speed on him. Oh! That was a 4x effectiveness, so now I also lost... let's see, I can't do Magneton because the Steel is not effective against that. Executor has a resistance to electricity, because he's Grass type. Jolteon is Electric, so Psychic or Poison will work equally. I think I'm going to do Poison, because I think Psychic's a more powerful attack than Sludge Bomb. Yeah, see, Thunder wasn't very effective. Psychic didn't do a ton of damage, but it'll still do a bit. So it comes down to pretty much who wears the other one out first on this combo. Quick Attack does not do a lot against him. Alright, and we'll hit a Sludge Bomb, because in case he switches out, I have a chance of Poison on the next guy he switches into. Nope, went with Double Kick. Okay, we've got Hitmonchan. So he's... I don't know why he went fighting against Psychic, but we'll knock him right out of the ring and get a level. Oh, did not one-hit him. Oh, ow. And then again, we'll do the Sludge Bomb, because it's enough to kill him, but in case he decides to switch out, we have a chance for a status effect. Ah, his Hitmonchan has Pursuit. That's an evil one. Okay, now he's got a Cubone, which is a ground type, so we'll Energy Ball. There's a one-hit KO. Pidgeotto, so now he's got Flying, which is effective against mine. Executor's pretty much had it, and do I have anything that's resistant to Flying? Yeah, we can switch into Magneton, keep Executor around in case we need him again. Oh, he only used Quick Attack, he wasn't even using a Flying type move, which would have gotten him a critical hit on me, or super effective. So we'll just Thunderbolt. And I think that's 6, yep. Alright, so I think we're gonna call it a episode here, and then I have some server-side stuff to do, assigning plots and whatnot. But we should have episodes returning to regular schedule. I've got some special Halloween series coming up, and so I will see you guys, see all you Pixelites next time.